do your best, make sure you rest well, and have really good protein snacks. I know we go for sugar kind of snacks, like you want a coffee and a muffin, but when you're writing an exam, that will like give you peak performance for like 10-15 minutes and then you crash. So for exam times, you want to get protein in your system instead. So like if you have to have a muffin with nuts in it, or have a handful of nuts instead of a piece of fruit that morning, because protein is going to be better for keeping your brain for a longer time running the way you want it to.
In a nutshell, my advice is study hard, write hard on the day, and then when it's over, relax and celebrate because you did it, and enjoy your holidays.
I would just like to wish all of our students the very best of luck during exams. Just remember that your exams are important, but they do not define you as a person. Great success or disappointing result on one exam is not going to be the defining moment of your life. So relax as much as you can, prepare, do your best, and know that all the faculty and staff at St. Thomas More College are in your corner. We want you to be successful. We want you to do well.
Well, part of my advice is why I wore a funny, silly Christmas sweater. I think it's also important to have fun while you're preparing for exams. It's okay to take breaks and do silly things. Wear a funny sweater. For me, when I was a student, it was always the tradition of watching an animated Disney movie, sometimes The Aristocats or 101 Dalmatians, just something silly that completely takes your brain away from the seriousness of what you're doing, and I think that's helpful too. So give yourself permission to have some fun, and yes, I do wish everyone a really best of luck on your exams, and know that we're here praying for you and wanting you to do really well.
All the best, guys and girls. It's a COVID year, so it's going to be difficult. I've never written an online exam, so I do not know how that works. So all the very best.
To all of you students who are writing final exams and doing final projects and final essays and stuff like that, good luck. Know that all of us at STM are wishing you success. And any last advice, probably just take this one exam, one essay, one project at a time. If you can kind of do that and just focus on one thing at a time and just keep it manageable, we'll be at Christmas before you know it. Before you know it, it'll all be over and you'll be able to rest. So yeah, just take it one day at a time, one exam, one project at a time, and you'll make it to the end of the term. You totally will. You've got this.
I often have a nightmare that I'm going to an exam and I haven't gone to class all term. I'm like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to write on the final. And so hopefully that nightmare won't come true for anybody, that they have attended class and that they do have notes to look back on. And I just think to move into it calmly and just to know that we can only do our best, and to sort of beat ourselves up and punish ourselves if we're not perfect. That just doesn't make any sense. We can only do the best that we can do. And so just to breathe and know that if you're trying your best, that's as good as you can do. So it's okay. It's all going to be okay. And if you ever do happen to do badly, poorly on an exam, it's not the end of the world. There's always other classes and other things to take. And if you do like get a 95 in your exam, that's also not the end of the story either, because there's always also other classes and things to take as well. So we're never quite done. So just do your best, and that's all you can do.
To all our students, I just want to say, you've got this. We all believe in you.